Good morning, Richfield Life. I want to give you a couple updates and let you know a couple announcements about what's coming up. But first of all, I want to say a big thank you to everyone that helped at the yard sale that was the week before this past week. We had a little over $4,000 come in that got to serve the purpose for helping out our OCC ministry as well as youth missions. So we thank you for that, and it's actually a pretty great opportunity to interact, to be a blessing to our community, but to get to interact with a lot of people and bridge some relationships along the way. So we thank you for helping with that. I also wanted to just let you know a little bit about our Wednesday evening ministries. They have kicked off to a good start last month. We've had anywhere between 200 and 250 people here every Wednesday. We had about 170 kids and youth that came the first night, and we're just into the season of ministering to them. So we ask for your continued prayer as the 80-some volunteers show up each night to serve our kids and youth and the other adult ministries that are happening during that time. So we want to let you know about a couple things that are going to be coming up. This week, our moms group will be starting to meet. It's going to be meeting the second Tuesday of every month from 10 to 11:30 in the Family Life Center. It'll be a time of fellowship and short devotional. Kids are welcome. And again, this Tuesday is the first one. Next Sunday after church is another fellowship meal. We do these once a month on the third Sundays. It will be in the fellowship hall. And bring a dish to share, and please stay after. If you've never done it before, I encourage you to give it a try and just get to know some more people from the church. Also coming up, we have a day trip planned to MCC. MCC serves the purpose to help for local and national and international disaster services. It's a warehouse in Ephrata, PA, that there will be a trip going to on Monday, October 16th. There are sign-ups out in the Welcome Center, and basically you'll have the opportunity to work in a warehouse to meet the different needs that are necessary for disaster services and for helping people when disaster strikes. So that is Monday, October 16th. November 4th, there's a ladies' one-day retreat coming up. Information is at our welcome centers as well as on the screen, and you can sign up for that at our welcome centers. Also, we want to let you know we did have a little bit more movement with our building project. We got to meet on site this past week with Snyder County Planning Commission and the contractors, and basically we are all cleared to begin the earthwork over there, and the contractor and excavator are planning to move in before the end of the month to begin that. So we're still waiting on some approvals for the actual building part, but the earthwork is cleared and we're looking forward to that beginning shortly. Here's a short update from Pastor Aaron about visitation ministry.
Good morning, Richfield Life. It's Pastor Aaron coming to you, and I wanted to bring you an update in an area of our ministry, the visitation ministry. This encompasses the entire church body, whether you're young, whether you're older, whether you've just had a baby, whether you've had an injury. We want to keep encouraging you to reach out to the church, let us know what's going on in your life so that we can contact you, whether that's through an in-person visit or through a phone call. And one of the ways as we grow as a church that we want to continue to improve our visitation ministry is that we have developed a schedule that the full-time staff, Ryan, Josh, and myself, will be sharing the emergency visit situations, that if an emergency would arise, depending on the day and availability, one of the three of us will come and see you. And then for ongoing visits, the whole staff, Ashley, Teresa, myself, Ryan, Josh, Bonnie, Stanley, even Jackie and Nathan, as needed, will be involved in helping to visit and make connections with you. We want to continue to serve you, to love you, and care for you. And so if you have any questions about this, or you're ever really not quite sure, should I call it in, I would always invite you to err on the side of caution and just let us know what's going on. You'd be amazed at the things we don't know, and we love knowing what's going on in your life and being able to have that opportunity, because we envision that if you have a surgery, we would love to give you a call or stop in for a visit and pray with you about that surgery. Or you have something coming up in your life that we would love to send one of the staff to just make a brief or quick visit with you to share that burden and prayer and a time in the Word of God. And so we want to let you know that these changes are coming, that if you get visits from different parts of the staff, it's because we're trying to share this privilege of ministry and be able to minister to more people through spending time and visiting together. So thank you so much for tuning in. And again, remember, reach out, let us know what's going on. We love to spend time with you. God bless.
Now join us for worship.